remember when I saw you, I said, what's up? Now I see you in the morning when I wake up. He like me with no makeup. We get mad sometimes, but we always wake up.
So today's story time is going to be about the time that I broke up with my ex on his birthday. I'm going to just give y'all the backstory. So one night we went on a date. We went to like dinner and a movie, but at the dinner time we were talking or whatever, and we got into like birthdays and things like that, and he got to the point where he was telling me that he's never had a real birthday. And so me being a girlfriend, you know, I'm listening to him. Like, mind you guys, this is like my first real relationship where we're like doing things together, we're going on dates. Like, it was just like my first real relationship or whatever. So as he's telling me this, he's telling me like he's never had like a birthday dinner. He's never even had a birthday cake. On his birthday, like every year, he would never really get anything. Like, it would just be like a regular day. But me being the person that I am, and the fact that this is like my first boyfriend, I was excited in my head. I was just like, okay, this is my opportunity to like make his birthday good. Like, I'm a great girlfriend, you know, I'm a great girlfriend, because I want the best for you guys. I'm sorry, I'm looking in the mirror. But I want the best for whoever I'm with. I want them to be happy. And if they tell me something like that, it's going to be my mission, my duty, like a task, a challenge for me to make sure that you have a great day. Like, I wanted your birthday to be special. Like, I want you to remember this birthday. Like, I wanted it to be memorable. The whole idea was to have like a week thing, because his birthday was on a Thursday. March 23rd. This was this year. I think it was March 23rd, but so his birthday was on a Thursday, and so that day, on Thursday, I was going to have like a us kind of night, and I was going to go to his apartment. Okay, so guys, I'm back. But like I was saying, I was going to go to his apartment on Thursday while he was there working stuff, and when he came to his apartment that day, his apartment was going to be decorated. His apartment was going to be decorated, and like happy birthday signs, pictures of us, little sweet nothing notes. I was gonna cook as well. I was gonna cook steak, baked potato, and broccoli. And I was also gonna get a nothing bundt cake in the flavor red velvet, because that was his favorite flavor. Friday, which would be the next day, I was gonna take him to the trampoline park, because on our second date, we went to the trampoline park with our friends, and he had the best time. And then, so Saturday, I was gonna get a hotel for us, and we were just gonna have like another like date night or whatever, like just for us or whatever. And Sundays, we would normally go to his parents' house. And so on Sundays, we just normally go over there, and my plan was to take him to Black Beach, Biloxi. And so that's where I was in it going to take him or whatever, to have like a vacation, quote unquote. And so, yeah, those were my original plans for his birthday, to make sure he had a good birthday. So one night we were just talking or whatever, and I told him that Friday I probably want to take him to the trampoline park, because that's something that I want to do with him for his birthday. So he goes and he tells me that's something that you and your friends would want to do. He said that, you guys, he said it just like that, like how I said it. It's something that you and your friends want to do. And I didn't even like go back and forth with him, because it's his birthday and he doesn't have to do anything that he doesn't want to do. But it's just like, I'm trying to take the time out to like find us something to do, like make sure you have a good day. So like, let's not be too rude about it. Let's not be too inconsiderate or unappreciative. Like, it's time, like getting closer to like times that, you know, if you try to go out of town, you gotta pay deposits and stuff, like the Airbnb time. Like, I was trying to find an Airbnb for us, but I didn't want to pay the deposit, and he ended up telling me that he didn't want to do that, because he had already had like this negative like attitude about like his birthday. So, you know, I just didn't want to like waste a deposit, and he ended up telling me I don't want to do that or whatever. So I'm just like, I'm talking to him one night. I didn't tell him that was my plan, but I was like, would you be interested in going to Black Beach? Because I'm like naming different events and stuff. I'm naming, there's a concert that was happening, and a lot of the artists that were on the lineup are people that I know that he listens to. Like, he plays these same people every day in the car when we're together. So I'm like, okay, so this should be a good idea in my head. And so I'm like, I asked him, I'm like, would you be interested in going to Black Beach? And so he just started naming a bunch of things. First of all, he was like, well, you know, I don't party like that, and I don't like big crowds. And he was like, I don't want to be around you and your friends the whole time. Like, I'll be the only guy. And he was like, what else did he say? He said something about work. Mind you guys, I had already talked to his boss and told him that he'll probably be needing those days off. It was only 3 days, the 12th, 13th, and 14th, which is the weekend. So I already talked to his boss, and I was like, yeah, he'll probably be needing those days off. Talked to him, I was very respectful with the boss or whatever. He was like, okay, that's fine, just let me know when you're for sure. And so he was like, I don't need to be taking off work. And he was like, how we gonna even get down there? Da, 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 da. Mind you, I'm like, I'm taking you. So none of this that you're worried about is nothing for you to be concerned about if I'm taking you. But I was just like, he was like, after he said all that, I was like, I told him everything. I'm like, first of all, I was going to give you gas money to and back. Like, the whole weekend that we're there, I'm giving you gas money. Like, that's coming out of my pocket. I'm paying for the Airbnb. I'm going to make sure we eat down there. Like, I'm making sure that we have events to go to. Like, I got a whole itinerary set up and everything. Like I told him all this. Like, all this is coming out of my pocket. Like, you don't have to come out of nothing. I already talked to your boss and everything. Like, and so he like, well, I just don't want to be around you and your friends the whole weekend, like, just with a bunch of girls. Da, 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 da. Mind you guys, we weren't going to even be around my friends. Like, we were going to get our own Airbnb. Like, of course, my friends were going to come down there or whatever. Like, they were trying to have fun, too. But it wasn't going to be a friend and bae type of thing. It was going to be a vacation. And even if it was, I don't really think with their relationship, my friends and him, with their relationship, I don't think he should have cared. Because you're still going to be with me, and you act like my friends are your friends anyway. So that was just a lie to make up to say that he didn't want to do it, which is fine. So if you just don't want to do it, then don't do it. Boy, you always invite my friends somewhere. When I be trying to get away from my friends. So what are you talking about? The lies. Contradictions. But yeah, so after he said all that, he basically told me no, that he didn't want to do that. And so, guys, I was, like, so disappointed. Like, I was so disappointed. Like, so I just felt like, one, he was knocking all the plans. And I was really, like, in my heart, like, I was really trying to make sure he had a good birthday. Like, that was my mission. Like I said, like, that was something that I really wanted to do. Like, I was set on making sure he had a good birthday. And so it really hurt my feelings. But I didn't tell him that at all. I just said, okay, like, it's your birthday. That's fine, whatever. It's up to you anyway. Like, I can't make you do nothing that you don't want to do. He knocked that plan. So I ended up coming back again. And I was like, okay, well, maybe we should just get a room for your birthday or whatever. Because at this point, it's like I just had to ask him, like, because he gonna knock everything anyway. Like, I gotta make sure he okay with it. Like, and so he was like, I guess we had been arguing a lot. He was like, well, we've been arguing a lot lately, and why would we want to spend the night together? We might end up arguing. I don't want to ruin nothing or, like, make things worse by staying together, like, putting each other in the same space or whatever, like, forcing each other to be together. What? Like, what boyfriend wouldn't want to do that? Like, so I was just like, at that point, once he said no to that, I was like, okay, well, you're just not going to get nothing for your birthday. Okay, you're not getting nothing. Like, at this point, like, I 3 strikes you're out. I already tried. So his birthday ended up coming. And so I didn't have nothing for him on his birthday or whatever. Like, oh, I'm missing something. Prior to that Saturday, I was going to get a hotel, yeah. But I also was going to have a family dinner. Like, I had talked to his mom and his sister and stuff, and they agreed to it. And that's going to come into play. That's why I had to tell y'all that. But so his birthday came, and he called me that morning. He was like, so do you want to go with me to see my grandma's grave? And yeah. Just like, that's the only thing that you want to do on your birthday. So he ended up coming and get me. Of course, I couldn't say no. That's my boyfriend. He want to go see his grandma. So I'm going to go. But, you know, it was just in my head. I'm like, that's so sad. And that's just all you want to do. You just want to be miserable. Like, literally. Like, you just want to be miserable. But, so we ended up going to his grandma's grave. And then he wanted to get a tattoo. Got a stupid tattoo. He got a Mississippi, license plate thing on his arm right here. Yeah, next day happened. And he called me again and he was like, do you want to go to the mall? I'm like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can go to the mall. Get to the mall. First store that like we get around is like something for either one of us is a store for me. It's a girl store. Go in there and I instantly find me something. I'm not even in the store for but a good maybe 5 minutes. And in those 3 minutes I found me something. And once I found me something, he was like, babe, I'm gonna go to the shoe store, whatever. And I said, okay. And like as soon as he left, like I literally had checked out, you guys. But I'd already said in my mind, like when he had called me, that okay, now I can get him some shoes because I know he would want some shoes. I can get him some shoes at the mall, you know, and that'll still be a birthday gift for him. And so yeah, so ended up checking out. I'm walking out of the store and I'm calling him. I'm like, I call him, no answer. Call him again, no answer. So I just said whatever, you know, he'll call me whenever, you know, he ready to call me. Not thinking that he's in a bad mood or like he has attitude about anything or nothing like that. Because he didn't seem like he had one in the store. So I ended up going to H&M. Get to H&M, not even in there but a good 3 minutes, he's calling me with an attitude. Where you at? I'm in H&M. He like, well, are you ready to go? I'm like, I don't have a choice because you brought me here, so. He like, well, I'm about to come up there. I said, okay, and I hung up the phone. Okay, there was like strike one. Like, you getting an attitude with me, I don't even know what's wrong with you. Like, there's no reason for you to have an attitude right now. And so, yeah, he gets up there, he called me again. I don't even see you in the store. I'm like, I'm looking right at you. Look at him. He started walking off before I even get to him or whatever. Now I see his cousin, who didn't come to the mall with us at all. I see his cousin. Now they're walking in front of me as we're walking, like, to get outside of the mall to get to the car or whatever. Like, they're walking in front of me and I'm walking behind them. Like, 2 people. I'm walking behind. And we're driving back to my school. And so I just didn't really say nothing about his attitude or nothing like that. But I knew I had some money in my purse, and since I didn't get to buy him nothing at the store, I was giving him money. I gave him like $80 or something like that. And so I just put it in his lap, or like I handed it to him. I can't really remember what I did, but all I know is he pushed it back, like, to me. Like, he pushed it back in my lap. And so I'm like, so I pick it back up, put it back in his lap. He picked it back up, put it in my lap. I put it in the little glove part, like under the radio part, where the little, it's like a little compartment. Y'all know what's in the car, little compartment or whatever. I put it in there. He take it, put it back in my lap. I'm like, what is your problem? Like, what is wrong with you? He like, I just think it's really selfish how you went in the mall and it's my birthday and you went in the store for you and bought you something for you. What? What? What, nigga? I said, selfish. You know when a girl's smiling after you done said some dumb stuff, you know she about to go off on you, right? Like, I smile and I laugh, and I started repeating myself, selfish. This nigga said I'm selfish. He said I'm freaking selfish. Like, selfish. And I just went off from there. I'm like, by the time I finished going off, he was like, yeah, you right. You know, you're not selfish. You know, I've been being real ungrateful and this and the third. Like he had pissed me off with that, calling me selfish, though. Like, all this stuff I done tried to do for you. After I've been trying to make sure you had a good birthday when you want to holler about, it's your birthday and I went to mom and bought me something. You damn right. You damn skippy I did. Period.
Nothing left to say, like, period.
What? It's your birthday. You ain't care about your birthday. You want to be miserable on your birthday. So guess what? I don't care about your birthday either. Period. I'm going off. He like, so are you going to come to my birthday dinner that my mom had set up or whatever? First of all, I set that up. That was my idea. That was my plan. Your mama just tried to take over. And once he asked me that, I'm like, no, you can take me back to my dorm and don't call my phone today. But he was blowing up my phone while I'm in my dorm. It's just like, you not already said too much. Like, you need to give me some space. Like, I need to breathe at this point. Like, it's over with. Like, I'm not trying to talk to you today. Like, we done for now. Like, and I'm not coming to your dinner. Like, I'm not gonna even come. Have a good birthday. So I ended up going to a cue party. This story is so long. I ended up going to a cue party, but at the end of the cue party, they got shut down like 3 times. He texted in a group chat with my best friend and my other friend and me, and was asking my friends, do y'all want to go to the trampoline park? Mind you, it is the next day after his birthday, which is Friday. Friday was the day that I was trying to take him to the trampoline park, that he told me that's something that me and my friends would want to do.
I'm ready to go to war, and that's on Saul. I get active, Lamont.
I sent him a nice, well-worded essay breaking up with him after that, and blocked him. And that's how I broke up with my boyfriend on his birthday.